How's it going, everyone? You got Corey here, aka Mega Crasher, and well, actually for a video like this, I don't come at you guys in this video as Mega Crasher. I come at you guys as Corey, the man behind the channel Mega Crasher. Now, this is going to be an on-the-spot video, so I do apologize if, I'm stammering a little bit or kind of just a little bit all over the place. But this is one of my more serious videos here. And also, for all intents and purposes, given the context that is going to be within this video, as well as the subject that is discussed here, this video will not be monetized because this does address something that is of a very negative nature. And here's the thing, is that I don't want to monetize any content that doesn't promote things like positivity and all that stuff. So, without further ado, let's just get to it. You guys know about the whole ProJared thing, right? It's been trending all over Twitter. Everybody and their mother's been talking about this, so it may seem like, I'm just kind of jumping on the bandwagon and, try to get my pot shots in on this guy. Well, here's the thing, okay? In the month of April, we've had a lot of shit go down, okay? We've had a lot of dirt just dug up in regards to several individuals who have done unspeakable things. And I'm not going to exactly rehash on any of that stuff. I've spoken about that in a previous video. If you guys want to check it out, then, I'll gladly link you guys to it if you guys are curious enough. Now, with that being said, subscriber trust is everything to me. Subscriber trust is a very, very big deal, okay? Not just to me, but to everybody here who is looking to be an aspiring YouTuber, to grow on this platform and to make it far. And here's the thing, okay, is that when you are a big YouTuber with hundreds of thousands to millions of subscribers, you've pretty much made it. You've made it to the point where you can make a living off of making YouTube videos. And that right there is one of the biggest dreams of like millions and millions of people here, like this platform has a big time amount of traffic, millions and millions of viewers for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of videos that is uploaded daily on the site. Now, with all of that being said, of course, the thing is that that right there is one of my biggest dreams, to be a YouTuber and to do this full time. However, the reason why I'm bringing all this up, and you guys might think that, what I'm going to be talking about, with the whole ProJared thing, what I'm saying right now, is completely irrelevant. But believe me when I say there's a connection to it, because the thing is, right, is that ProJared had come out with some pretty lame excuses and justifications when it comes to cheating on Heidi. Heidi, of course, being his ex, outed him in like the biggest way possible, And here's the thing, is that, if you were not guilty, then you would not do things like go on a blocking spree. You would not do things like try to cover your tracks like a little monkey ass and, try to justify what you have done. Like, there's just no need of that. Now, also, the part that really, really gets to me is the fact that he's also taken advantage of his young audience. He's taken advantage of his subscribers, manipulated them, sending out nudes and stuff like that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously? Like, are you that sick? Like, seriously, this is one of those things where I say something and I say it with the utmost amount of just disgust, because it's like something like this I don't say lightly, but you need psychiatric evaluation because you need your fucking head examined, man. Like, if you're gonna, it's one thing to cheat, cheating is wrong. If you are really unhappy with someone, break it off clean, do the best you can. Don't go behind someone's back and, cheat, because that right there, you're violating trust that, you know, your partner has with you. And not to mention also, that's a double whammy right there, because not only are you doing something wrong by default when you are cheating on your partner, but you're also hiding the fact that, you know, there's not that love anymore, that interest in being in a relationship. If you don't have interest anymore in being in a relationship with someone, then it may sound a lot easier said than done, but fucking break it off. You know what I'm saying? You know, as someone who has his own experiences with relationships, you know, I can attest to the fact that it's a lot easier to just go through with breaking it off than trying to live a lie, essentially, and not to mention lead your partner on. You know, I've been led on so many times that, you know, it makes my head spin, you know? But this ain't about me, because here's the thing, is that, you know, I've grown past all my experiences and all that stuff, and I'm with someone right now who loves me for who and what I am. And, you know, right back at her as well. I love her for who she is. And, you know, the thing is that how I ended up meeting her was actually off YouTube. So, I mean, you know, the thing is that YouTube has given me so much to be thankful for. You know, given me a great community in the form of all of you guys that are watching, given me a best friend who is like my brother, being Jason, aka MMS Bloodhound, and also, you know, giving me an amazing girlfriend named Lauren. You know, I'm very just thankful for everything, you know? And, you know, it goes to honestly show that, you know, you would be nothing without your subscribers. You would be nothing without your audience, you know, viewing your content and, you know, clicking on your ads, you know, sponsorships, you know, super chat donations when you live stream, things like that. It just makes me sick that there's all these, like, big YouTubers that seem to have it all, that don't have to work a fucking 9-to-5 job in, like, a steel mill factory or, you know, some dead-end job with little to no appreciation. They get to sit there, make videos, edit them, and then what do they do for the rest of the day? They relax, they do what big YouTubers do best, and all that stuff, you know? And they could do a lot of things with their free time, you know? But I'm just saying that when you're a big YouTuber, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of work to shoot a video and to edit it so that way it actually looks, you know, like a masterpiece. Take Trainer Tips Nick, for example, a very big Pokemon Go YouTuber that I've got a lot of respect for. His editing is beyond anything that I can describe. It is just fantastic. Same with Mystic 7. Mystic 7's got, you know, really good edits in his videos too. So, you know, I like both those guys in terms of the quality of the videos that they put out, you know. Just using those two guys as an example. And, you know, I'd like to think that that my edits are, you know, pretty good for what it's worth. You know I can do a lot better. But the thing is that with this whole ProJared thing, you know, it really just kind of brought out something in me that's been buried for a very long time, you know, and that is, it brought out my thoughts about cheating, you know. It's wrong. It's disgusting. But, you know, now with all that being said, you know, now there is a lot of statements, you know, a lot of people coming out about what he's been doing to his subscribers, what he's been doing, and being a fucking clown about it, you know, being just this creep, messed up individual that just seems like that he doesn't give a shit about his subscribers, that he will manipulate, he will do everything to basically get what he wants, and he doesn't care if he's hurting nobody, you know? It makes me sick. It really makes me fuming. It makes me honestly sick to my fucking goddamn stomach, and I'm trying to keep a level head, you know? So here's the thing, is that I'm not going to really go too much more into talking about this. I just kind of wanted to more or less come out, give my 2 cents, and, you know, vent. There are other people who have made videos on this topic, such as Proto Mario, such as Mr. Repsion. I'll link you guys to their videos. Drama Alert also did a piece on this. I'll link you guys to that as well. They go into greater detail than I am going to be going to here in this video. This is more or less just like an on-the-spot, speak-off-the-cuff kind of rant video. There is a lot of proof that's within this situation, and you know, I don't want to go into great detail and discussion about it because I don't want to take up your guys' time with a video like this any more than what I already have. Not to mention also, you know, I'm a content creator. I want to create content to entertain you guys, not to make videos like this, but this whole situation touched a couple raw nerves with me. It really did. You know, cheating is just, it's absolutely disgusting. You know, when you're with someone in a relationship, you should be faithful and respectful and trusting in them because they trust you to not hurt them, you know? And as someone that has been on the receiving end of a lot of shit in the past when it comes to getting the short end of the stick in relationships, you know, being cheated on, being taken advantage of, things like that, you know, it's just, it really hit a raw nerve with me. And not to mention also when it comes to the mistreatment of your subscribers, of your fan base, that really hits a nerve with me. That makes me really, really just angry. It makes me furious because I've said this so many times and it rings truth and it will to the end of time. That is, you would be nothing without your subscribers. You know, it doesn't matter how good of videos you make. If you got 0 viewers, you've got 0 subscribers, then who's really watching your content? Who's really making you relevant? You know, in this case here, it's like your subscribers essentially pay your bills. They view your videos, they get you that ad revenue, they pay your expenses, you know? And I just gotta say, you know, from the bottom of my heart, you know, I appreciate every single one of you guys that watch my videos day in and day out. I'm a daily uploader, so I know that you guys don't get to watch all my videos. You know, my videos don't exactly get, you know, crazy views and all that stuff, but who gives a shit about that? The thing is that you guys take time out of your day, no matter how many of you guys do, you know, whether it's 5 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, you take time out of your day to view my content, and I love you guys for it. You know, you guys comment. I love engaging with you guys. I love you guys for everything that you have done, and it just you know, makes my blood boil when we have more outings take place in the community when it comes to YouTubers that are not only doing these disgusting things, such as cheating on their loved ones, but, you know, also when it comes to them taking advantage of their subscribers. Like, seriously, man? Seriously, like, that is just disgusting. Like, don't ever take advantage and manipulate your subscribers, especially into doing things that is beyond their comfort level. Like, that should go without saying. The fuck, man? Seriously. That should go without saying, man. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I apologize for this video being, you know, even a thing, you know? But the thing is, right, is I just needed to get this out there. I needed to just talk. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.